Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Adam. Happy Wednesday. Good news. I came up with a title for this segment. I'm going to call it Tales of Inspiration. So, thanks for the comments, thanks for the likes, the shares. Again, I need you guys to send me stories. I want you guys to send me stories so I can share them. I need ideas for every week. It's going to be tough putting out a new story every week. I think there's probably going to be a limited number of stories I can find on my own. So I really appreciate your help if you send me whatever ideas or stories you have. And let's make it through this Wednesday, push on towards that weekend so we can enjoy our free time off of work. So today's story, my sister-in-law told it to me, and I really like this one. It's a good one. I don't know the girl's name, so I'm going to call her Jen for the sake of the story. So here it goes. Jen, she's just your average girl going through life, and then one day she goes to the doctor. The doctor tells her that she has cancer. Now this is really a lot to take in. She just can't believe it's her, that this isn't really happening, just all this stuff. So she starts getting down. She's feeling a little depressed, just not really happy about what's going on and how life's turning out. And so she's going through all this stuff. She's kind of having a hard time, how's she going to pay for all this medical bills and everything that's to come. And then one day she jumps into an Uber. The Uber driver's talking to her, asks her just about what's going on with her, how she's down, he could tell, and she shares her story with him. Well, this guy, he ends up sharing his story with her, and it really opens her eyes. And his story is, his wife has stage 4 cancer. She's pregnant. They have 7 kids at home, and he lost his full-time job because of all the things that are going on with the family and the cancer with his wife and the medical bills and just a lot of other issues that were happening. So he lost his job, they lost their house, now they're living in a 2-bedroom trailer with 7 kids, and he's forced to drive Uber because that's the only job he could really afford to work right now. And so Jen, after hearing this story, she's thinking a lot, and she says to herself and tells some of her friends that it really put her life into perspective hearing his story, that she thought she had it bad. And well, it's almost Thanksgiving time, so Jen has his information and she decides to get some of the people involved in the community. They do a little rally, they raise some money. She gets free turkey because her situation from the state, she gets this turkey, they make it, they take it over to the Uber guy's house, they give it to his family, they really get the neighborhood involved and raise some money to help them out with their situation. So after all that, she was in a bad situation herself, and she did a little selfless act of thinking of somebody else. Even though she was already in a tough spot, somebody else was in a tougher spot, so she reached out, helped them out, and I'm sure it made a huge difference in their lives. So that's a great story. It's amazing when people come together and help out like that. And so hopefully maybe you have somebody that you know, somebody that you met, just want to lend a helping hand out there. What better way to spread the holiday cheer since the holidays are right around the corner. So hope this inspired you, hope you learned something from it, maybe help somebody out along the way. And remember, tune in, subscribe, send me stories, comments, likes, whatever, and I'll see you next Wednesday.